You've played Pokemon Fire Red before, you've probably even played The Legend of Goku. But what if they fused?
You jump.
Today we're diving into one of the craziest ROM hacks I've seen. Dragon Ball Z Team Training. This is going to be a Fire Red mod made by the community. There's a couple of different versions out right now, but I'm currently playing the 9.2 as it is the newest. But this isn't just going to be a reskin. This isn't just sprites swapped out. It's a full Dragon Ball Z experience. We're going to start out as we do in a regular playthrough. Exiting the house, we're going to talk to mom real quick and she's going to express her feelings towards us, but we don't care about any of that. We got to go. As we step outside, you're going to notice a big difference already. As I try to leave town, Dr. Brief, he tries to come talk to me and takes me back to his sex dungeon where he keeps freaky fighters at. Now, as you can tell, it's a little bit different. We don't use Pokeballs here. It's going to be Capsule Corp technology. So all of the quote-unquote fighters are in capsules. And off the rip, we're going to have a nemesis as usual. We're going to get the choice of 3 different fighters. So the first is going to be Goku, Gohan, and Vegeta. Obviously, we got to go with Goku. I mean, that's a no-brainer for the start. And as a regular game, our enemy picks the complete opposite. So we're going to go ahead and see Goku versus Vegeta. Goku starts out with a Kaioken and just a regular punch, but I go ahead and beat Green. It's too easy. After leaving and making my way to the next city, the first encounter with a wild fighter I get into is going to be a Cyberman. Now in this new version, the wild fighters do a lot more damage than like a regular battle. I'm not sure why that is. It's just very hard to encounter wild fighters. But as I make my way to the Pokestop and pick up Mr. Briefs' parcel, I go ahead and take it back, and as usual, he hands me a Pokédex, but instead of the Pokédex, he gives me a Scouter. Not only is there official fighters in here, but there is also a lot of fan-made fighters. So there's a lot more of variety when it comes to these battles. Down here, the fighters are going to be a lot lower level. I run into a Kid Goku. Kind of reminds me of this meme. But I get him low with my Goku, and I want to bag him up, snatch him up in our capsule. First throw was good. They usually live on ponds, but after an evening shower, they may appear puddles in towns. Weird. So with the Scouter, it gives a explanation for each fighter, after you've caught them, of course. But in the forest, I run into a bear thief, and he my low level Goku and Kid Goku pretty quickly. I make my way over back to the Pokemart to get some more capsules. I believe there's over 200 custom fighters in this. After buying as much capsules as I can, the first fighter I encounter is Krillin. I get him low with my Goku. As usual, he's way higher level and stronger than mine, so he's a pupil of Master Roshi. His courage and his faith to his allies make his strength. 4-7. That's crazy. But I continue to try to search for more fighters, and I encounter Son Gohan, try to run, and he one-shots my Goku. As expected, Big Gramps got it. He kills everybody on my team and does quick work of Kid Goku, as you would expect, and sends me to the Poke Center. So that's the second death on tally. As I said, this game is a little bit hard. This version is a little bit hard, I should say. I go right back to the same spot and I encounter Yamcha. He's a little easier, he's a lower level, so I get him down to as low as I can with my Goku and throw a capsule. First capsule works, we got Yamcha. Before being a pupil of Master Roshi, he was a bandit. His techniques improved thanks to the training of his master. He's 5'11", a lot taller than Krillin. But we go back to heal our fighters as they are low from fighting. I make my way through the North Forest, and the first fighter I encounter here is going to be the Oral Farmer himself, Piccolo. I get him to as low as possible and bring out Kid Goku and throw my capsule. He instantly breaks out of it and murders Kid Goku. But we ended up catching him with Goku. Biblically accurate, I guess you could say. He's a fighter from Namek. He can heal himself and regenerate body parts instantly. Damn, Piccolo's 6'3"? I had no idea. We go back to heal our Pokemon as Piccolo. We go back to heal our fighters as Piccolo destroyed us and make our way back to the forest. Encountering my first wild trainer, he has some pretty odd fighters. A pink Cyberman is, I'm guessing what that is, and then we make quick work of him. I'm not sure if these are fan-made or these are regular. I know Copy Man ain't. The trainer battles are a little bit easier than the wild fighters for some reason in this new version. They just don't hit as hard. As I run into another wild trainer, he also has some other fighters. I'm not sure if these are just background extras or these are completely fan made, but we make some pretty quick work of these trainers, and my Goku evolved into
Now I'll show you the Kaioken!
Goku Kaio, which is Kaioken if you don't know. I run into my next trainer and I'm excited to use him. He has the Kamehameha attack now. Just washes fighters away. I would decide to finally try out Piccolo as he brings out his Goku Kaio, which I was surprised. Piccolo cannot stand up to Goku Kaio. I bring out Yamcha, and before I could get attack in, Goku uses a headbutt move, which also damages himself, so he suicided basically. As I enter Saiyan Realm, I heal up my fighters and head down to get a full team. The first fighter I run into is Pumpkin. I'm pretty sure he was probably just an extra, it looks like. Goku makes pretty quick work with him and we throw a capsule. It only takes one and he's in the bag. Pumpkin is 1 foot and 8 inches. Holy shit. It quickly scales even vertical walls. It senses humidity with its tail to predict the next day's weather. Bros are like a little Saiyan rat. What the? Huh. Crazy. I go back to heal up all my fighters, and now that I have a whole team, I head on over to the first gym to see who's inside. With my team of Goku Kaio, Kid Goku, Yamcha, Krillin, Piccolo, and Pumpkin, I enter the gym to see who I'ma face. Surprisingly, it's Yajirobe with his goon. His goon has turtles, which Goku Kaio makes quick work of him. Like I've said, these trainer battles are a lot easier than the wild ones. Just as in the show, Raditz puts a firm beating on Goku, but I pull the clutch off and win. I heal my fighters and quickly go back to finish off Yajirobe and his team of Saiyans. Yajirobe's first fighter is a level 12 Raditz against my 14 Goku Kaio. I just spam Kamehamehas as it's my really only strong attack and switch out for Krillin. His second fighter is Nappa. Krillin only really knows energy balls, so that's all I'm using. And Yajirobe's third fighter is King Vegeta. He does a quick work on my Krillin and I whip out Kid Goku and finish him off. Bardock is his third fighter. Yamcha stands no chance and quickly gets defeated. I send out Piccolo. Kid Goku has to come out and finish him off. And just like that, Yajirobe is defeated and gives me my Saiyan badge. I'm gonna go ahead and stop here with Yajirobe. As I've said before, this game is completely redone, so every gym has a new trainer inside. I haven't actually played at all, so everything in here is new to me as well. It's kind of hard to find any updated information for this version. If you have any tips or tricks on 9.2, put them in the comments, as I really can't find any. Thank you all for watching. Please leave a like if you made it this far. This is my first video out of many more to come.